Good up, YouTube. Rob Gamer here. Hopefully get a couple more hunts in. And the demo's gonna... I don't know if I can say anything negative about this game is that most Monster Hunter demos are pretty much just out once they put them out. Even when the game comes out, they don't go off the store, they're just there forever. So, you know, you can play it at any time. Because that really helps me be able to tell people, hey, check out this demo, you know. So they don't have to spend money to play it, but whatever, I think this shit hit mainstream hardcore now, so I don't think we have to really worry about that. But I do need to worry about time. Fucking assholes. Alright, I'm just gonna fucking hunt something solo. But other than that, that little negative gripe, and that's just because, like, the beta's pretty much done in like a couple hours. So, like, the time I had to do other things I wasn't playing, I was like, man, I really want to play it. But if it's like out until January, you know, what the fuck I have to re-roll for? I don't know, we're gonna go, yeah, so, pretty much, like, the other cool thing about this game I like is, like, the skills. For example, if you look in the bottom right, it'll say skill resistance level 1. And then if you hit the D-pad on the PS4, boom, it pops up a menu that lets you know what skills and what levels make, like, whatever, like, how strong to get, whatever and whatnot. Because I think Monster Hunter has a lot of menus. And I mean, if you play for a long time, then you know how to navigate and it's not a big deal. But it's a learning curve that I think, like, made a lot of people really not like Monster Hunter. But anyway, so like this one, like, it is, oh, all attack. Yeah, that's what I wanted to show. So the other thing I like how it says the attack boost, stun resistance. Oh, I gotta reset my gear. I rewrote the character. So some of them, for example, the cliffhanger. There's this one right, yeah. So in Monster Hunter before, you would have to have 10 skill points just to have this ability, which this is a really good ability, but it's not worth 10 skill points because you want to set everything to attack or defense or like maybe some other affinity skill. You know, those are like the main skills that complement most sets or weapons. Another example of how they kind of mainstreamed it as well is, so this little cloak I wear, they call them the mantles. That thing is going to give you high wind plugs, tremor resist, and the wind deflection. So before, those were 3 separate skills that are really good, but you had to have 10 points and accumulated in your armor to get those. So you can never really have attack up and all 3 of those abilities and defense up. Or in this game, you pretty much can. But given, it's not OP, I think it like, yeah, so it stays up for like a minute and a half and it's down for like 4 minutes. But, like when you run up on a monster, you throw this on, what's the first thing the monster does? The monster fucking roars, right? And then pretty much after that, you don't get affected by it, so you get to run up on them really clean. Alright. I just wish I had the more time so I could play with pretty much a lot more of the weapons.
Okay, you ready to get cracking on that quest? The one called Great Devourer, Great Jagras. The Great Jagras has yellow and green stripes and the gluttonous habit of swallowing prey whole. You know the drill. We've got to find it and hunt it before time runs out.
So crazy to see it in real life like this. Well, in high definition, I guess. That's so cool.
Your wildlife map keeps track of where you are and where the scout flies are taking you. You can also use it to keep tabs on monsters.
Yeah, these maps are freaking huge, so I don't know, it's gonna be important to freaking...
The scout flies have found something. Go get a closer look. You're less likely to lose sight of a monster if you use the focus camera. Okay, you know what you have to do. Get in there and do your stuff.
Like, that's another fucking dope thing right there, is I just pinned the monster.
You can fast travel back to camp simply by selecting it from the wildlife map.
I mean, collecting the little things are kind of stupid in a way, I think, but it's just not stupid, but it's different. And we'll get used to it eventually, I guess. But now, he's like forever paintball, so no matter what happens, I don't have to repaint him or anything like that. So I really like that, so I'm going to use him straight off.
The monster's been immobilized. Now's your chance.
Man, these weapons are just too good. It looks like he's gonna be roaring around, so let's throw on that fucking Rocksteady mantle.
Really mad now. Be ready for some vicious attacks. The Rocksteady mantle mitigates damage and reduces how much you react to getting hit.
Oh, I thought he was gonna get crazy. That's game said. Oh, yes, this is too busy. It's better. I don't know, that's another thing I'll say about this stuff too. I don't think the demo has like a true high rank quest. So you kind of have to go off and hunt Rathlos, and you have to go off and like hunt Diablos, and then, but it's not a quest, so like the 20 minutes it's up. I think I've seen some people kill them pretty fast, but I killed the Rathlos and Diablos pretty much like right after they died, the quest ended, and that was like a 4-man squad that I thought was doing freaking awesome. 3 minutes and 57 seconds. Those dual blades. But you seem like, I don't know, man. These weapons are pretty freaking strong too. Oh man, I think my time might be up. Try to play one more game. Yeah, let me fucking pressing that button. So I'm gonna keep my attack and my mantle and all that stuff. Maybe that thing was hella weak to water or something, but fucking pretty ass, badass fucking dual swords for fighting the beginning monster too. What else? A hammer. I didn't even get to fucking play with the hammer yet. Alright, the way this monster's acting, rinky dinky. Hopefully I can get like 3 KOs on him. Hammer fight's gonna be a little bit more different because I do have to be in his face. The dual swords, I was just on his backside, just ripping him. And I just turned with him.
This should work as slinger ammo. You can use it to hit things that are far away.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to get more of an understanding with that mechanic as well.
If you're clever, you can use the slinger to distract monsters.
Damn, I'm far from clever. Is he gonna be over here again? Yeah.
The hammer is a mighty close-range weapon that lets you get up in a monster's face to deal powerful charged attacks. The monster is on the move. Use the scout flies as a guide as you go after it.
Oh, that was one TKO.
You can use jump attacks to mount monsters.
Oh, the hammer is paralyzed. Whoa, 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 what are you doing there? Oh, that's tooth knockout. Yeah, boy.
Dodge their attacks. You don't want to take hits like that head on.
Oh, snap. It's alright, come here, little buddy. Oh, shit. You tried that on instant replay. Oh, shit. Instant replay didn't lie for me.
Yeah, you've mounted the monster. Now's your chance to topple it. Okay, it's down. Now's your chance to get in there and tear it up.
Oh shit, this fucking little Gambia up on the fucking little animal? That's fucking hardcore.
Look, the monster's almost done for. Chances are it'll retreat to its nest.
Damn, Jordan his ass.
All right, you completed the quest. Congrats.
Well, one thing I can say is, now that I think that thing is easy, but I don't think it's like an unbalance in the game. I think they gave us really strong weapons to deal with it. Because I know the third monster, I know things get hairy with him for sure. But I know those fights are fucking like 10 minutes, 15-minute fights. My time up on this is real soon because I'm gonna have to start doing things. And on top of that, I don't know what time the beta goes dead. I think it's 9 a.m. Yeah, keep it fucking simple. What else did I get really mess with? I didn't even play with the short shield. I'm gonna fuck it up. I really like the hunting horn though. That thing is on point. I really like the light bow gun. Oh, I didn't even play with the bow and arrow yet. So the things I haven't played with yet is the bow and arrow. Let's see, the insect glaive. Yeah, sword and shield. I'm running it now. I just ran the swords. Then I just ran the hammer. I played the hunting horn gun. Oh, the lance. No, I played the lance already. Actually, I didn't, so maybe I'll run the lance as well if I can. I don't know if I have that much time though. Walking in here, fucking circling under those little green things. There we go.
The sword and shield is a close-range weapon sword that focuses on agility and dodging and is great for beginners.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
It gradually restores your health when you stand in its smoke.
Oh, that's what people are talking about when they're bitching about the game. I guess that's a complaint. That's legit, I guess. Because what was happening, I was like running full speed, so I have to hold the buttons on the left down and the right thumbstick down, and that menu kept on popping up while I was holding R1 to be in my menu. Because you should be able to run and move your items as well. That's no point. I just switch to everything. You know, that's why the sword sword and shield are so strong. Cause like, look at all those little, like, at least like averaging 10. And look how many times I'm hitting them so fast and strong. I'd say it's even faster than the dual blades. Dual blades just look for, and they have the freaking beam, so that's another dope thing. All the sword and shield really can do is you can use items while your weapon's out. I'm not sure what has changed in this game, but hopefully get something a little bit more exciting. It's a great weapon, but it's just compared to everything else. But actually, this is gonna tell it pretty, so fucking, I'm probably gonna make me a Brachydio set. Have that nice shield and that little blade from the Brachy. So
okay, the monster's tired. Now's your chance to deal some serious damage.
I've been doing the damage.
Look, the monster's almost done for. Chances are it'll retreat to its nest to recuperate.
Oh yeah, boy.
The weapon is losing.
Oh. I was gonna go in on him.
All right, you completed the quest. Congrats.
Another valid point. So those little bugs, right? Those are freaking awesome. I just hope they migrate on the map and they're not just like, this is the only place they're at. Because that means when the monster is, I guess when it always retreats, it goes back to its lair, so. But still, it's like, it doesn't make it as organic as it can be if those little things fly in certain places, or if they could be anywhere randomly, I guess. Because if there's only certain areas, then we're going to try to probably herd it to, because you know the monsters will chase you, you kind of kite them, you piss them off, and then make them run at you little by little, then you can bring them to that place in the map. I think that'll make the game stagnant, because it's like, oh, alright, the Brachy's right here, we have to lure them over here, then we hit the little thing on them. But if they just fly around, they randomly appear, I think that'd be awesome. Alright, might have time for one more. Alright. Used it, used it, used it, used it, used it, used it, didn't use it, used it, used it, used it. I use this one or the bow. I will go with the lance. Yeah, I'm about to get really stabby right now.
The Lance is a close-range weapon set with strong defensive capabilities. Guard while waiting for a chance to strike.
So this is another weapon. I mean, like, look at those jabs. Those are like averaging at least like 18 hits. But the other thing is I choose the gun lance over the lance. Like I kind of use the dual blades over the sword and shield. I don't know what the fuck I'm fucking up word. Damn, nigga, underbutt again. Fucking fast. And that distance too. And you can stay right in front of his face because I got a shield. And poke, you poke. Oh, where's the shield that time? Oh, you get your ass over. Then when you get up, I'm gonna hop on you. Oh, man, didn't go that far.
All right, you completed the quest. Congrats.
So that is the one thing in Monster Hunter. If your gear is like really powerful like mine is now, compared to what this monster is, because you should probably be, when you start the game, you're gonna probably have like just like maybe metal set or like a basic bone set. Unless you build like something, but it'll be small. So you're not gonna be able to kill this. So I kind of feel like I'm wearing high rank gear. Like the defense wise, like if you pay attention to the little health bar when it hits me, like the one game, I think with the hammer I got hit like 3 times in a row and I didn't even pop a potion. Like it's like 80%, not even that, life I had left after getting hit 3 times. So like that means my armor was like hella high rank armor. If it was like the starting armor or low rank armor, like 2 hits and like you're freaking have to go pop a potion or I was changing the weapon. Alright. Oh, it's a charge blade. Oh, that's it. I want to play bow. So far I played the light bow gun. I think that's like one of my second favorite weapon besides the hunting horn. Hunting horn is my favorite weapon. And the light bow gun, the heavy bow gun, I don't know. I think it's really cool, but you definitely have to get like the mortars and stuff like that down. And I'm not sure if that hits people, but like if that rains on people, you're definitely gonna have to communicate that out. Cause if fucking you're getting clutter bombed while you're fucking attacking a monster, that shit ain't gonna be nice. Unless everybody puts on something that's like not prevention back or flinch or some shit like that. I can't remember the skill, but they have something like that. Alright.
The bow is a ranged weapon you can charge. Focus on your distance while loosing arrows.
Damn, that fool didn't even want none. Like, fuck that. I'm at the mountain. That's another thing I don't like as well. Is the some monsters you have to hit like the left and right joystick. I wish you just kept it like this. But I guess it adds like a diversity to it. And it's a really big payoff too, I guess, so. And it does feel like I'm doing this shit a lot longer than I should. Oh, fuck. Another thing, if you're looking though, I'm whooping his ass with the little fucking thing, but my stamina is fucking like hella negated. Damn, boy. Yeah, boy, I'll take care of you little dipshits too. Fucking bow is dope. Oh, how's this big bitch go? There we go. Yeah, bow's definitely top 5 weapon. The switch axe is up there. Like the hammer, I like the hammer, but then I started playing with the hunting horn a while back. I'm like, kind of like the same effect, except for the hunting horn has more armor. Fucking almost dead anyway.
You need to load the slinger with some ammo. See anything useful lying around?
That's why I just went to sleep anyways. Bow is definitely fun.
All right, you completed the quest. Congrats.
I think the insect glaive is gonna have a lot more purpose now too, because the last game, Monster Hunter Generations, and Monster Hunter X has the aerial style, so any weapon can jump in the air on monsters.
The Insect Glaive is a close-range weapon that lets you control insects.
There we go. How do I shoot my little insect? Oh yeah. This weapon is hella fun too. I think the only downfall to this weapon is like how you had to upgrade it in the previous series. It was like a little kind of crazy. First thing I want to do is hit him in the head with the bug, and maybe I'll get a head one back. Yeah. There's my little bug. Come back to me, bug. Oh. I guess I can see what his little air attack does. See right there trying to make me evade. I don't know how I just got away with it. I didn't do it yet. Oh, my fucking bug knocked. Oh no. My Palico did. My Palico's on animal again. Hell.
Your weapon is losing its sharpness. Create some distance and then use it wisely.
I don't think I fucking... There we go. I think he's gonna go to sleep. Oh, I thought he turned around. Oh, fucking cat. His body should give me freaking brown. Okay. Didn't live long enough to let me tell the
You
tale.
completed the quest. Congrats.
But that instant glove looks sick. No beetles just pulsating. On sale. Actually, it's already on sale. So what does on sale really mean? Actually, no. Oh shit. I don't want to use that weapon.
A monster that's been giving the Research Commission a lot of headaches has shown up again. Try to piece together the monster's trail, then let the scout flies show you the way. Once you've tracked it down, go and put a 3...
That's so beautiful. That's definitely a quality life change. I forgot all about this. Oh, because most times if you mess up like that, then you gotta freaking like restart the whole game.
The hunting horn is a close-range support weapon that plays status-buffing melodies. Buff yourself and the team to gain the upper hand.
Oh man, well, that's my time. Dang. Can't wait for the game that comes out. It's just dope as fuck. Alright, y'all. Rob Gamer out.